All right, I'm calling the racing office at Balmoral Park to speak to Doc Narotsky.
Balmoral Park, how can I help you?
Can I have the racing office, please? Yeah, is Doc Narotsky in? Has he got a regular line or something?
For the race office?
Well, yeah, no one's answering. Are the stewards in yet? Let me hang up and call back. It's 5:30 in Chicago, and the racing office is not answering. Let me call back and see if I can get somebody else to give me some information here.
How can I help you?
Are the stewards in yet? Yeah, hello? Is this the stewards? I was trying to call the racing office to reach Doc Narotsky. Do you know what time he gets in, or if he's in right now?
Right now. I'll transfer your phone. I'll transfer this call there.
Thank you. Well, they say he's in, but apparently he's not answering his phone. So I'll keep trying here. Is this Doc?
This is Ben. I transferred you down to Doc.
Yeah, he's not answering for some reason. You say he's in, but he's not answering?
Well, let me take down your number and I'll go and see if I can give it. What's your number?
Who's this? Ben Wessels?
Yeah.
Ben, who else is there besides you? Just you? Is there any stewards there that I might be familiar with that used to be around 10, 20 years ago? I mean, is there anybody still around, like Frank?
No, Frank's not here.
Frank's not around no more, so nobody from back in the days around anymore?
No.
All right, Ben, let me talk to you a minute, because you're a steward, okay?
Who am I talking to?
This is Dan Nance. I'm calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm sure you know who I am.
I've talked to you before.
Okay, yeah, I might have talked to you once or twice in my whole life, but Ben, the reason I'm calling Doc is I want to get an answer from him, okay? Because there's a gentleman named Joe Baricello, and he's making statements about me that he claims Doc told him probably maybe 4 or 5 years ago, it might have gone back to, and he's claiming that Doc told him that I was kicked out of Chicago, okay, and that I am an undesirable, okay, and I could never get licensed if I wanted to come back, buy horses, and start training again, okay, that I can't because I'm an undesirable. Now, Ben, you know, and everyone else knows that. Well, do you think he's going to call me back, Ben?
I don't know. I know if someone gave me a note, I'd call him back.
Okay, my number's 702-326-9516. But Ben, you or anyone else, you're a steward, okay? You can look up anything you want to at the racing board. I have never been denied a license, kicked out of anything, okay, or been labeled an undesirable in my entire racing career when I was there. Now, I retired from training in 1999 and moved to Las Vegas, and that was it, okay? I'm not the other Nance. This is Dan Nance, okay? And this gentleman is writing stuff on harness forums that I don't even patronize anymore for years. I don't bother with those dumps, okay? But he's writing stuff because I do go and I do read that Barn to Wire web. Well, but you know what? They haven't crucified you anywhere near what they've done to me, okay? But that's neither here nor there. But for Doc, I wanted to, you know, if Doc told this guy that kind of stuff about me, then he slandered me, okay? Because it's not true, and Doc knows it's not true. Now, this guy is swearing up and down that he went into the racing office at Maywood several years ago, and Doc told him that I can't get licensed, that I'm an undesirable. That's nonsense. I've never done anything. I've never, you know, whatever. The one thing I had back in 1984 that involved my brother, that was done and over with. I went on to race, and I was always in good standing, and I left in good standing. So I want an answer from Doc, so I can set this guy straight.
I'm going to give him the note, 702-326-9516.
Okay, Ben.
Put it on his desk, and I'll be at Maywood tomorrow, and I'll ask him if he got it or not.
Okay, and I
don't worry about a guy slandering. If they slander you on the forum, you know the sad thing is, I get slandered all the time, and I don't know who does it.
Yeah, but for them to post, for them to go on there and say that I could never, you know, race again, or I was kicked out of Chicago, you know, people.
Forget about that. You know, you got more to do with your time than to worry about something that happened that long ago. And you're not a participant now, and you don't seek to be a participant. Well,
you never know. You never know. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. You know, if I want, who knows? If something ever happened, I might come back and train again. But I don't want people saying that I'm denied or I can't get a license when it's not true. I'm just totally tired of it. But I just wanted to get an answer from Doc. Tell Doc I'm not going to yell at him. I just want him to tell me what he told this guy. And if this guy's lying about it. And then we'll just drop it.
I'll see if he calls you. Adios.
Okay, Ben, thank you.